The best thing that my grandma cooks is pumpkin pie.
One word that I would use to describe both of my grandmas is loving.
My grandparents always make me feel loved because they're always willing to talk to me when I need to.
Something that I love about my grandma is that she always comes to all of my games.
I love my grandparents because they support me in everything that I do.
I love it when I get to go to my grandparents' house and just hang out and spend time with them.
I love my grandma because she's a great role model and I like going to mass with her.
The best thing that my grandparents bake is definitely the cookies. They're always wonderful, and I love to have them every time I go over there.
So the best advice my grandma's ever given me is, instead of thinking I can't do it, think of how can I do it.
I really love my grandparents because they've always been super supportive for all the stuff I do, even if it's a little more different than what the rest of my family is used to.
If I could use one word to describe my grandparents, it would be kind and loving.
Christmas is my favorite holiday with my grandma and grandpa because I love the time we spend together and it's just a great time to be with family.
My favorite thing to do with my grandparents is Sunday night dinners and rosary walks on the path.
I just love them. They were so open with me. I just feel like they're just like my best friend. When I'm sad, I just talk to them because they're not in this country, but still we just call over the phone.
One of my favorite memories from the time I spent with my grandma was this winter when we got to spend time together over the snow days. I had a 3-day sleepover at her house and we just watched movies and talked and it was really fun.
My favorite holiday with my grandma is Christmas because we always play board games together.
If I could use one word to describe my grandparents, it would be loving.
I love my grandma because she makes me laugh.
My favorite memory with my grandparents is walking over to their house after basketball practice and having lunch with them.
If I could use one word to describe my grandmother, it would be loving and caring.
My favorite memory with my grandma is whenever I ask her to watch a scary movie with me, she says, "My life is scary enough, I don't need a movie," so we stick to rom-coms. And my other favorite memory is when we named my grandpa the Cookie Monster because he'd eat all our cookies whenever we made them.
I feel loved by my grandparents because they're always supportive of me.
I love making pies with my grandma for Thanksgiving, and I love going to WSU soccer games with my grandpa.
If I could use one word to describe my grandparents, it would be inspiring.
My favorite memory with my grandparents is living with them for a week in the summer and going to Worlds of Fun.
Thank you for coming to Grandparents' Day. We love our grandparents.